Skull Shulman, an 80-year-old bar owner, sat in a stool in his establishment reading the newspaper. Minutes later, his throat was slashed 3 times, and he was beaten with a bottle from behind, in the very bar he built. On this episode of Tales from the Tavern, we tell the tragic tale of Skull Shulman and the cocktail named for the man who never left. David Shulman wasn't just a bar owner, he was the unofficial mayor of Printers Alley in Nashville, locally known as Skull because of a metal plate in his head from a World War II injury. He was eccentric and classy, always dressed sharp. He walked tiny poodles on rhinestone leashes and carried large amounts of cash. He opened Rainbow Room in 1948 in the basement of the old Southern Turf building. Many musicians, including Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, and Elvis Presley, performed there early in their careers. The locals adored Skull. He spent every afternoon sitting at the end of the bar, reading until 4:30 when the doors opened. January 1998. Skull is 80 years old, still running the bar, still carrying cash. 2 homeless men enter the Rainbow Room that afternoon. One of them, Skull had even employed before, but they weren't there for work. They demanded his money and Skull refused. That refusal cost him his life. His throat was slashed, not once, not twice, but 3 times, and his head was smashed in with a bottle. They grabbed the cash and ran. Skull was found on the floor, hands pressed against his neck, trying to stop the bleeding. He was rushed to the hospital, and he died the next morning. After the murder, the Rainbow Room sat empty for 16 years. When it reopened, people said Skull never left. In particular, staff report activity near booth 25, Skull's favorite spot. Bathroom locks jiggle when occupied. An eccentric-looking man has been seen walking the alley and vanishing. Some guests say they feel warmth in his booth, almost like someone sitting beside them, watching, checking on his bar. And for our cocktail today, we will be making a Tennessee classic. Here's our version of the Lynchburg lemonade, our Skull Shulman. First, we're going to be starting with 1.5 ounces of bourbon and some ice, 1/2 ounce of triple sec, 1 ounce of lemon juice. Give it a little stir. Then top it off with some Sprite. And add a little bit of grenadine for that killer twist. The Lynchburg lemonade